Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Naveen Ferguson. So glad to have you here. Okay, so this is a tarot card reading channel where I offer full general card readings, sun and moon readings, psychic hit readings, casual readings, and personal readings. For information for all of that is in the description box of my YouTube page below. Also, it's connected to my Patreon page where there are two memberships, the Key membership and the Lotus membership. All the details are in there for your consideration. That's one of the best ways to help support the channel. And I think that's about it. Also, if you like the artwork that you see in the intro, the artist's name and link is in the description box below, so feel free to check him out. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. Okay, Aries, hi, what's up? This is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so we will be doing a sun and moon general card reading for you for the time frame of October the 14th to November the 10th of 2024. Aries, just letting you know, of course, that not of course, because that's technically just the situation, whereby my technology is going through a tiff at the moment. So I will be going kind of fast on certain respects, but don't worry. What is meant to be said will be said with my cooperation with the universe. So you will not be missing out on anything, so don't worry about that. Also, I will be putting the entire sun and moon reading here on YouTube as well as on my Patreon page. Please consider becoming a Patreon member because that really does help support the growth of the channel. Also, I won't necessarily have any time to cross-reference back and forth from the sun and the moon part. You'd have to rewind back and make those cross-references yourself just because of the complication I'm having with my technology. So please bear with me with that regard. Oh yeah, on the YouTube channel, of course, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon and all that kind of good stuff. Especially subscribe to the channel because once my YouTube hits like 1,000 subscribers or more, I'll be able to create a membership page. And that way I can offer more stuff, the same things I do on my Patreon page as well as on my YouTube page. So we'll be doing the sun sign part of the reading first, of course, and the moon sign will be like over the two pillars you see here. And that's why I said I won't have time to cross-reference. You'll have to like rewind back and see. But remember, the sun sign is more so your external energies, what's going on with you in that regard of your life. And then the moon sign is more of those internal energies. And of course, life is like kind of blended. So it's not always cut and dry, like one part sun, one part moon, because there is a certain blending in there and you'll know how to decipher that. Okay, but basically the sun sign, we're going to dive into what's happening in your external world, and the moon sign will be more so what's happening in your internal world. Okay, so Aries, this is your sun and moon reading for October the 14th to November the 10th 2024. So the sun sign part of it first, right here, this will be your core personality or sense of self right here. Right here will be your basic preferences, okay, what you prefer. Right here is what's happening in your romantic life, and what's happening here will be how you're moving through life at this time. So let's see what's happening in your core sense of self right now. Okay, Justice card, Aries. So what you are, in your core sense of self, you want in your world balance. You want an established like order of things. I sense some of you are coming from a very hyper, very kind of up and down dynamic, and you just want to bring in a level of peace again, a level of security again, a level of calmness again in your world is what I'm hearing. Also, you want certain things to be balanced and fair, clearly with the with the scales right there. I sense for some of you, there is a new structure that you're establishing in your life, whether it's because of circumstance or whether it's because your new sense of being, okay? And you are ascribing that or you are expressing that to some of you in your work environment, perhaps with your co-workers or your bosses, or even in your family dynamics, and letting them know that, hey, I need more stability in my life. I need more peace. I need more balance, more grounding. I cannot be overextending my time and my finances or whatever have you in your situation anymore. It's having an effect and a toll, and you just want to get back to a certain aspect of semblance. You want a level of order. You want a level of reason, and you just don't want any untoward stresses or certain aspects of concern that don't need to be a concern to begin with. You are just wanting a level of stability to come back into your life. And I'm not sensing necessarily that you came from a negative standing of certain respects, but by very well, some of you could have come from a negative standing. It's just that whatever was happening in the past or recent past, in certain respect, it just had you all over the place, and you just want calm now to re-enter your life. This is your core sense of self. This is what you're almost pining for in your external world, especially. So the angels are working to make that happen for you. They're bringing in levels of sunlight and all that kind of good stuff, guiding you, increasing your intuition to help you make the best choices. I sense for some of you, this is, I'm hearing it very strongly. Some of you are also reassessing your budgetary concerns or financial obligations, whereby you are canceling certain debts, or you are no longer going to be renewing certain things, or renewing certain kind of pseudo responsibilities of sorts. You are relinquishing certain aspects of those things when it comes to finances, especially. You want more flow and flexibility. You don't want to be counting your pennies on certain respects, or having in the back of your mind, I have to budget for this and this and this and this, when parts of that you didn't even use or you're grown out of it, or it no longer services you, or it's just unfair for you to even be involved in that anymore. You are freeing yourself from these anchorages from other people, other constitutions, other kind of collaborative things that you may have been involved in, whatever the situation is for you. You are literally freeing yourself on so many fronts, so that you can just move through in your more authentic construction of the type of lifestyle you would like to now move into. I sense you want to move into this new, more calmer, more uplifting, more smoother lifestyle. Wow, that is a lot coming from the Justice card. But that's literally what your core sense of self is. This is the longing, and this is what's driving aspects of your decision and your structure in your external world. Further clarification, thank you, universe. Yeah, see, goodness gracious. Aries, I am not going to belabor this anymore. Because the Justice card is coming out, two major card, Justice and Judgment. Okay, the Judgment card is coming out, literally saying everything I just finished saying. Okay, the Judgment is like you waking up into a brand new you rising with a higher vibration into your next authentic self, or your higher self. Okay, this is like coming from the grave and entering into a new life, a new skin, a new purpose, a new being. Okay, this is everything being reassessed, reorchestrated, like structured, redetermined in certain respects. I don't even know if that's a word. But just everything just changed, and this is meant to be. This is like destiny that you feel like you're stepping into this brand new existence. Your philosophies are changing, the way you view life, the way you may correspond with other people or individuals or situations. Your mindset is changed. Your determining factors are changing. It's because it's really going to be resonating more so with this new higher vibration, this new frequency that you're elevating to. Okay, so that's literally what's happening with your core self, and it's going to affect everything. It is affecting everything moving forward. Universe said take this card. Thank you, universe. Yeah, see. The Seven of Pentacles. You have high hopes and you have high visions, okay, for yourself in this regard. And it doesn't mean that you can't share yourself with those who are important to you, meaningful to you, who you want to be involved with, loved ones or children or whatever the situation is. I'm not saying that, but you're taking care of yourself so that you can be there for the long term, not just for yourself, but if you need to be, for your loved ones too. I'll put it like that, okay? See this? He's nurturing himself. There's no more of this, there's no chaotic understanding, there's no blocking with this nutrition, okay? And you know the strength and the dreams and the longevity that you want, and they're going to come to pass. You know you have it in you, you know this is the lifestyle you want, and you know you need to make some changes, and you need to nourish this new format of yourself accordingly. And that's what you're doing, okay? That's what you're doing. There's a total restructure in your life, and you will get to the place, especially like that you want to get to in the lifestyle, especially as you continue to use your intuition to help curve a certain aspect of a chapter of your life. It's over and done with, to curve out into this new sense of being and sense of place. Okay, you are manifesting it, and you know certain aspects may take a little bit more time, but you are starting now. Okay. You have a structure, a long-term goal, and it's happening now, okay? There's just aspects that are happening now, but the longevity of it is going to be fulfilled even more so as time goes on. And I do sense for some of you, it may even happen a little bit sooner than later, because some of you are entirely shifting certain things that you know that you don't need to be involved with even partly anymore, that you can just give it all away to other responsible factors who it's really legitimately their responsibilities, okay? Which really frees you up even faster, and that's definitely for some of you, okay? So this is your core self. You're nurturing your new life, basically, and you're moving into it. So let's see, what time is it now? Oh my gosh, that was a lot of time on one area. Okay, right here. This is your basic preferences. What do you prefer in this time frame of the reading? And you have, yeah, see, you prefer that switch to happen right now. This is what you prefer. Like I told, for some of you, you could be getting into that quick motion, but legitimately speaking, it's going to take a transitional time, but there's still going to be a lot of change happening in that time. Don't worry. Some of you, definitely, it's going to be happening just like that. But holistically, generally speaking, all of you would prefer the Chariot energy, that you are moving swiftly, fast. This is the fastest card in the deck. Again, Major Arcana, because there's a lot of major changes that happen in your life. You want it to go incredibly fast, okay? This shift. You have a stable foundation that's happening. Nothing's going to be hindering you. You're going to be like basically like going over hurdles, if there's any hurdles, meeting any challenges, going to overcome those challenges. This is a victory card, okay? So you will be victorious in this journey. You know, like we spoke about here, the Chariot knows the end result. They know the destination, okay? They see the finish line, okay? And you're going like straight for it. There's nothing's going to be able to stop you, okay? And you're going at it quite fast, okay? But again, this is your preference, okay? This is your preference. And again, I say some of you will get this preference, but a large amount of you, and I'm just telling you what I'm feeling, a large amount of you, there is a progression, okay? So let's further clarification. Yes, oh my gosh. I mean, goodness, I sense some of you could be impatient. But look, Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana. I mean, all you're getting thus far is huge Major Arcanas, okay? You have the Empress, and the Empress is that abundant life, that sense of well-being, that sexy vibe, feel. You're looking good, you're feeling good, you're healthy, you're around good company, good travel, good decadence, you know, just living life. Some of you are aiming towards retirement. I'm hearing it very, very, very boldly. Some of you are heading towards retirement. Like the kids are out of the house, they're adults now. But, you know, but at the same time, with this abundance of life and joy and just freedom and blissfulness on so many levels. The Empress sometimes also comes through as pregnant, okay, whereby that understanding, there's a process towards birthing that into the existence. And that's why I was telling some of you, whereby some of you, yeah, it'll happen, bam, just like that, great. But for the majority of you, it's a process. But don't worry, there's a lot of positivity that's going to be happening through this process, okay? The universe said, no, take this card, great. Yeah, see, 7 of Cups. This is going to be a lot of opportunities, a lot of transitional points that's going to be meeting a lot of your needs, a lot of your wants. It's going to be a nice adventure. It's going to let you taste a lot of things. And I'm hearing until you make an ultimate decision of certain things closer to your goal. Okay, but there is a process of adventure in this, and the universe saying, take advantage, feel, become the experience, allow the experience to overtake you, because this is the time of excitement that's entering into your life, this huge new change, this new blossoming, this new world you're entering to. Explore, wonder, take it in, okay, because ultimately you'll be making the most final decisions after you've kind of had the taste test of certain things, okay? So let us continue. This is exciting. Aries. Let's see what's happening in your love life for the time period of the reading. And we have, so the Hierophant, there, what I'm hearing is you complete, the Hierophant deals with a lot of contracts and stuff like that, like I said before. Some of you are finalizing certain budgetary concerns, finalizing contracts, liberating yourself. Some of you may be getting a divorce, separation. Some of you may be saying yes to a brand new love, maybe yes to a marriage proposal perhaps, and entering a new life with another individual or individuals or whatever the situation is within certain businesses. Some of you are leaving certain responsibilities, having those discussions with varying understandings, giving them what they're due and taking what's yours. That's that almost that retirement type energy, and you'll find where you fall into this, because this general reading is multiple different types of contracts and obligations that's out there. But this is you just finalizing the whole understanding towards your betterment, okay? Whatever the situation is for you, for the clarification. Oh my gosh, yes, of course. You have the Empress here and you have the Emperor. When I say that your entire life is you're taking control, okay? This is now about you. You are setting the pace. You are painting your portrait. Moving forward, again, major arcana, major arcana, major arcana, major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. My goodness, this is earth shattering, okay? In the best possible way. The Emperor, not unlike the Empress, but the Emperor is taking especially a hold of the physical aspects of your world, control of your life, especially in the physical aspects. So that's money, that's finances, that's contracts. Okay, that's your time. Okay, that's your health. You're making sure everything's on point so you can live your life, control the direction of your life. You see what's happening here? Universe said, take this card. Thank you, universe. Bam! Oh my God! Listen, Aries. It is like the universe is further pushing the point. Emperor, clarified by the Emperor. Like 2 emperors, okay? Some of you, this is, I'm sensing a very strong business understanding with legalities, perhaps going into a strong confidant of business building and stuff like that, and really moving towards your wealth and your growth in this conglomerate perhaps or whatever, have really given you the options in your life to move forward and flourish on so many levels. And in some of you, this is just taking what's yours on certain respects, or even moving in a partnership. Some of you in a traditional sense of relationship with the Empress and Emperor. Some of you in a non-traditional understanding with the Emperor and the Emperor, okay? But wherever you fall in this, whether it's business, relationship, family, whatever the situation is, this is really taking a hold of your life, really being the author of your movement and what's happening in your life. Furthermore, with this particular Emperor coming through, even with the chess piece, the challenges are going to, like, the excitement is going to be engaging. It's going to be what you want to be involved in. That's because you've also separated yourself from certain things that you don't want to be a part of anymore. So any challenges or advancements and stuff like that, it's going to be what you want. Okay, this is definitely taking control of your life and moving forward. That's why that Hierophant came out here with all those legalities and contracts and all those, shaking hands and all that kind of good stuff. Okay, this is absolutely epically major happening in your life. My goodness, seven major cards. This is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see what else. This right here is how you are moving through life at this time. Yeah, see, you're not looking back. The 5 of Cups, what's coming through here is that you have acknowledged what you can't and can't control. You've acknowledged grievances and spilt milk and all that kind of good stuff. You're letting it go. Okay, you've acknowledged it because you know there's better for you just right behind you, and you're about to turn. You're grateful for the lessons that you've gotten, that's brought you to this point, on whatever means that is. You're grateful for certain people in your life, and you're letting them go. Okay, you're grateful for certain experiences in your life and certain things that are just not working. You're letting it go. For some of you, it's hard to let it go, but you have to let it go because there's greater and more meaningful understanding for you right now in your life that you need to turn your attention to. Do you see that with the golden cups? So even sometimes it's bittersweet to let these cups go. Okay, that could be for some of you that children aspect is what I'm saying. Like the children are leaving what they say the proverbial nest. Okay, let them go. Okay, not like let them go, but let them stand on their own feet so you can control, the next chapter of your life while they explore their adulthood and, you know what I mean. But yes, this is just your gratitude with it, and you've accepted how certain things are, and you're letting it go, and you're moving on. Okay, further clarification. My goodness, look at that. This is what we're moving on to. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is literally full of, oh my goodness, I just got very dizzy. Okay, so this could be very overwhelming. Okay, I just heard like some of you, like this transition can be overwhelming. For some of you, it could be like that empty nest syndrome of sorts, whereby, okay, no one, like all the kids have gone out of the house now. That, you know what I mean? Or you don't get to talk to perhaps your loved one as much on certain respects because they're more busy with their new relationship or their new business, or or maybe that dizziness that I'm feeling. Everything is shifting so quickly in certain respects for some of you. Don't worry, that vibe will pass, okay, as you further focus on the next chapter of your life personally. And the Ace of Cups is literally letting you know that only good things continue to wait for you. It's about to get, like, the universe is about to bless you with even more abundance, with even more excitement and jubilation and this type of fulfillment in your life. Okay, there will be more fulfillment just because certain changes have happened and you've made certain decisions what you believe is healthy for you. Okay, it doesn't have to be children and stuff like that. It could be business, like everything that we spoke about right here. Certain decisions could even be bittersweet. Okay, and sometimes you may even ask yourself, did I make the right decision, or am I thinking straight to do this? Yes, you are. Okay, because there's more to come. You're freeing yourself from other obligations, other things like that, so that you can have space for this new fulfillment and growth in your life, which is the Ace of Cups. The universe wanting to bless you with more. Further clarification. Bam. Oh my gosh. Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords. So not only is your heart space going to be gratified, okay, your mental space is going to be stimulated. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, you will have work to do. You will have adventures. You will have great challenges. You will have things to explore. It'll be exciting. You'll have a great journey. Your chapter is not over. Okay, this is winning the war. This is from so much you've gone through. You're getting. This is the victory card as well. Okay, so much more is for you. So much more development. Life is not over. Okay, you get to do more. You get to be more. Okay. My gosh. Okay, let's see what the crystal god has to say, Aries. And oh my gosh, I really have to hurry up. Okay, so we have labradorite. I know I'm pronouncing that horribly wrong. Labradorite helps expand the mind and further spiritual growth. It does this by calming the negative side of our personality and helps us to think twice when it comes to impulsive behavior. This incredible stone is linked to the third eye chakra. Excellent. You should probably get this. Let's see what your angel message has to say for your sun sign, Aries. And we have improving health. I love it. Yes, you will be improving health. We spoke about that. Okay, so let's see what else that is trying to say. Improving health, number 41. The angels want you to know that the health of the person you asked about is going to improve. You can request the assistance of Archangel Raphael and your guardian angels to speed along the recovery. This card may also be urging you to make more healthful choices in your life. If you're feeling called to detox from harmful foods or substances, you should follow that guidance. Removing unhealthy practices from your life will make you feel vibrant and strong. Excellent. And that's what you're doing. It's a whole transition, a whole, so now let's get into your, wow, I really do have to hurry up. So I'm just going to give you the meat of it, what's happening with your moon sign, and notice it's overlaid with your sun sign. You'll see how it balances out, how it reaffirms and stuff like that. Give it a little bit of a deeper, okay? But you'll have to rewind back and make those cross references. I really do have to hurry up on time. I do apologize. Okay, so this card right here will be, remember the moon sign is your internal energies especially. This is your emotional life, how you're feeling at this time. Right here will be your desires, what you're desiring at this time. And right here will be your subconscious, which you may not be aware of, okay? Let's take a look at it, your feelings. Yes, oh my gosh, of course. Judgment, okay? This is like your sun sign, your moon sign, it is in sync, okay? Judgment here in the sun sign, judgment here in the moon sign. Okay, now I won't belabor it. Just rewind back what I said about judgment. Okay, but look at this imagery. This is what's happening with you. Like I told you, rise to a higher vibration. Further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yes, the King of Swords. This is you. Formulating and putting together that strategy, that plan action, that delegation, speaking with varying authority measures, speaking with certain people to let certain people go, inviting certain people in, and bringing yourself to more loftier, bigger visions in which to undertake and expand. Your life already is getting now into a stability, okay? That is that peace that you wanted, okay? So the King of Swords is knowing that the kingdom is operating with in a fine-tooth way. Fine-tooth comb, as they say, or something like that, okay? The King of Swords knows that everything is working like clockwork, okay? The strategies are working. You don't have to worry about the structure and the systems. It's working in your life. So you can free yourself from more loftier visions and goals and plans and adventure and travel and different myriad of groupings, okay? That's what the King of Swords is very successful in how his life and his kingdom operates, okay? Further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yes. The Knight of Wands. This is that adventurous spirit, okay? Because everything's going to be, you're making sure that everything is going to be operating like clockwork. You don't have to worry about your stability. You don't have to worry about your grounding, okay? And you're going to be freeing yourself to travel, to advance yourself more, to challenge yourself more, to mingle with more social dynamics, okay? This is that freeing nature is what I was telling you, okay? This is how you're feeling. You're very excited about this transition in your life and you're focused on this, okay? Amazing, okay? your moon sign and your sun sign is clearly very much in sync. So let's see what's happening with your desires. I really do have to hurry. Yes, the World card, of course. Your desire, literally, rewind back, Aries, and see everything that was said here, okay? The World. Absolutely new, exciting, brand new being. Some of you are relocating something. You're moving out of houses into probably different houses, or a smaller house or a larger house, or moving to a different continent, or whatever have you. Like, there's movement, okay? So a lot of you are moving around, changing things up. This is you. Like the World card is like finish that one chapter or that one book, and now you're entering a whole new book, a whole new chapter. You are approved, okay? You are capable, you are qualified. That's what the World card is. You've achieved, okay? There's this transition, and this is abundant, glowing energy, Okay, everything would basically we said with these two fillers around here. Okay, so with your desires, you want this new life, you want this new world, you want this new existence. Okay, and that's what's happening. Further clarification. Yes, the Queen of Wands. This is you just hop on your passions, your drives. Okay, commitment to yourself, to your peace, to your success is what the Queen of Wands is. She's approachable, she's happy-go-lucky, okay, but she's also serious about her happiness. Okay, her passions are on her sleeve. Okay, she's about basically her life right now, and that's what she's going to be doing, living it up. Okay, further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yes. My goodness. The Queen of Wands is holding the Ace of Wands, and now you have the Ace of Wands. All doors basically being open. Okay, these are your desires. You don't want nothing holding you back. You want creativity, you want blessing, you want assurance, you want good camaraderie. Okay, you listen, your life is going to be on fire. Okay, in the best possible way is what you're aiming for, is what you're dedicated to, is what you want to happen. Okay, this is more peace and assurance in the peaceful nature of the type of life that you want. That is kind of defined, which would define you and not laced with other people's criterias or motives or agendas or stuff like that. This is literally you. Okay, your chapter. Okay, you like the chapter. Okay, for you. Okay. This is for your personal well-being, okay? That's opening up for you. My goodness. So let's get into the subconscious. Let's see what you may not be aware of. And we have right here, yes, everything's going to be quite okay. The Nine of Pentacles, which you're not aware of, or what you may have an inkling to, especially around here, which we talked about, okay? You will have money for retirement. The Nine of Pentacles is like you will have money for retirement. You will have money for philanthropy. You will have money for the independent spirit. You see, the Nine of Pentacles is that independent. You can survive on your own. You can support yourself. It's quite fine. You could help out others if you want. You can take breaks or even long vacations if you want, and then you could jump back into work if you want. That's what the Nine of Pentacles is. Okay, she's revered. She's respected. Okay, she's free as a bird. She's a great social life. Okay. This is you just being in control of your life, being in control of your world, being happy-go-lucky. Further clarification, being very abundant. Look, Justice card again. You started with Justice. You're on the next what do you call it? Cusp of ending further with continued justice, and this is also your moon sign. Okay, you've come from a certain place with the darkness in certain respects. Okay, where certain things need to be give and takes in certain respects, but now it's all about you. Okay? It's going to be fair for you even moving forward. Okay? Further clarification. Yes, I saw that. I felt this energy. The King of Pentacles. I mean, you're the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and this again with the subconscious, which you're not aware of, but the universe letting you be aware of. You're going to be fine. Okay? With the Knight of Pentacles, with everything that was said, and also with the King of Pentacles, this is for especially you who are more concerned about retirement and stuff like that. That's what the King of Pentacles is. Your investments are going to be growing. Your foundation is secure. Your savings is secure. You're going to be able to be a part of bigger philanthropic or bigger investment groups or bigger business planning or projects or collaborate if you want. You'll be quite fine. Okay? You're very comfortable, very luxurious. And again, I hear it, very comfortable. Okay? You have it like that. Your kingdom, your world, everything is sustained in a very auspicious way. Okay? And that is that growth element is going to withstand the test of time. Okay? My goodness. Aries, no need to worry. Okay? You're moving in an amazing way. So let's see what your angel message, your crystal has to say. Bronzite. The main power of this stone is restoring harmony, peace, and bringing balance to your spiritual being. This helps wash away the past and motivates you to start planning a bright future. Bronzite breaks down the psychic static, stopping you from moving on. So you're going to be moving forward. That's what we said. And this hits a lot of elements that we spoke about. So let's get into, oh my gosh, I'm over time. This is the angel message for the moon sign. Let's see what's happening. We have no. I saw this in my mind's eye. I saw this in my mind's eye. Oh my gosh. Okay, no without the exclamation point. So what's coming through with no is that I heard that someone, maybe an entity or an individual or something like that, is going to want to try to capitalize or invade, as what I'm hearing more so, your newfound freedom, success, plannings. They want to be a part of your growth and process and certain things like that. what I'm hearing is certain people you really do have to let go. That's why I heard that bittersweet. It doesn't have to be, it could be a friend, it could be a family person, it could be a colleague, it could be even children in certain respects. You handle it respectfully with love, of course, but certain things you have to let go of and you have to say no to in order that you yourself can move forward in the next development of your life and grow, and for them to also develop and grow. Okay? This is all for you. Okay? So in certain aspects, you're going to have to say no. Okay? Or at least no in a loving way, or maybe even no for now. Okay, but let's see what no is trying to say, because you're trying to develop your standing right now in the next chapters of your life. 54, number 54, and we have the answer to your question is no. You may gather additional information by asking another question surrounding this issue and drawing another card. Okay, let's do that. So this is another angel message for the moon sign, and we have forgiveness. Oh my goodness. Remember when I was telling you, I feel this about certain people, like it could be any number of those situations, okay? You let them know you forgive them, but you cannot be certain anchorages in certain things for them. They have to move on, okay? You forgive them, there's nothing to be concerned about, but right now it's like, no, you have to focus on you, okay? There has to be a separating, okay? So let's get into what is forgiveness for some of you regarding the moon sign. And we have forgiveness. What number is that? Oh, number 33. Number 33, and we have forgiveness. Forgiveness can work miracles. When you release the past, a weight is lifted from your shoulders and a sense of freedom washes over you. Ask your angels to help you let go of sadness or pain caused by others so that you can be free. This card can also refer to a need for self-forgiveness. It's time to let go of any guilt you are holding on to regarding past mistakes you may have made. Give yourself credit for having tried your best, even if the results weren't what you would have liked. Focus on the changes you've made since then that have made you a better person. Excellent. So Aries, this has been your sun and moon reading. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading was beneficial to you, giving you a sense of purpose, a sense of well-being, a sense of direction, encouragement, advice, and I wish you all the best. Bye. Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. Yeah, I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.